Welcome to a video again from Alexis Hidalgo Tech, where we are going to talk about the negative things about this phone. Go to my previous video so you can see all the positive things about this phone, and here I am going to tell you the negative things about this phone. Some have to do with the aforementioned points, but they are points that truly affect the user experience, at least in very specific points, and we will see it below. Well, within the things I have is that the phone is slow in some functions. For example, when we are on Android Auto, connect to Android Auto or the car salary via Bluetooth or even the YouTube app. Sometimes it takes a while to boot up or charge. When one is trying to put videos in the queue or watch later or add videos to watch offline, the phone is extremely slow. I don't know why you honestly do it, because in other things it works excellently well, but at this point we have problems. I am a heavy YouTube consumer. I consume a lot of YouTube videos, and that is why I put this point as negative, because my experience is somewhat negative and it is good that you know it. Number two, the night camera. I made some videos testing the complete camera of this phone. You can enter my channel, watch the video, you will see. Absolutely test every one of the camera and night functions. This phone recording in photos is absolutely bad. It's not more or less bad. It's not very bad recording at night. It's a phone that if you have many activities at night and you want to use it to record images, if you don't use all that at night, you won't get a good performance from it. In this sense, let's wait for that maybe with some update will come some kind of improvement. Number three, the speaker that has the quality is the very weak point. It is a single speaker and it is here at the bottom. To be honest, a terrible quality. The sound is canned, it lacks volume, it lacks depth to consume content without headphones. It's a bit of a disappointing experience, and it's also good that you know number four. I don't save the daytime camera settings. I access my camera, for example, and I can leave it at 0, 6 or 2. I can put my video that I record, for example, at 60, and when I return to the camera, I close it. Let's see, I close it. I open the camera again. It's not on video. When I see it on video, it maintained the 60, but what interests me is that a video is maintained. Or keep the portrait, which is the last option that I selected within my camera, and unfortunately this phone does not do that. Number five, the essential button is in the wrong place. The power button is here, the essential button is here. The essential button is the famous essential button, which in essence is a good idea, but the location is terrible. It's easy to hit by accident and hard to get used to. Could have had a more ergonomic place. Apple's action button, for example, is up here. It's impossible to confuse it with the essential button found here. One of the things that the essential button does is when you hit the essential button, suddenly you're going to have a screenshot and you're going to be able to add a voice note. If you, for example, give him an essential button and hold it down, it captures and starts recording the voice note automatically. And that's saved for a while. You double click it here in the essential space where it shows absolutely everything you've done, everything you've recorded, and does some AI analysis that I haven't found useful yet. And this brings us to the sixth point of the negative parts of this phone, and it is not very clear what is the usefulness of taking screenshots and having CMF's artificial intelligence analyze this information. It has been of absolutely no use to me, sorry, but unfortunately it is one of the negative things I have to mention about this phone. Quick charging is inconsistent. I use a charger from to 30 watts, although this phone supports 33, and with the 30 watt it regularly tells me that it is not charging on fast charge. Although we know that 30 watts is fast charging, the phone constantly gives me error telling me that it is not fast charging, and this is why I see it as a negative point. It should be fast charging from 15 dalo and is a bit inconsistent. In this sense, this phone, perhaps I should use the charging adapter that comes with this phone at the time, but unfortunately I have my own charger and I don't like to use the original charger. I like to keep it in its brand new little box and all that, number 8. The ES flash has no intensity adjustment. Unfortunately, the flash has no intensity adjustment. This is something that I need because at night, if I walk inside the house, for example, and turn on my flash, I don't always want it to be at maximum. I don't want it to be adapted to my needs. And to conclude, the verdict is that this phone is a balance of things. I think it is highly recommended for the price that the Android version brings, which brings a fairly updated version of Android. You have many options to customize what I like quite well. I quite like it. And this is an excellent phone. I recommend them 100%. Not if you do it in another night. No, if you listen to music with the headset, with the little speaker that is here. If you are not mindful of these two things, you can buy this phone with confidence. Here we leave my verdict and conclusions with this phone. If you like the video, share. Don't forget to subscribe until the uppers.